Hey, honestly, I don't even know what to say. We are all aware that the government is about to regulate social media, and if they succeed in doing that, we all know what it means. It means Nigerians will no longer have access to social media, or I don't just understand why they are, trying to come up with this, because it really baffles me with the fact that many Nigerians are going through many challenges, and the government has not done anything to address these challenges. We're all aware that food items have skyrocketed. Today, if you buy a congo of rice or mudu of rice or chair of rice, tomorrow when you go back, it has increased in price. Many things are just going up, and the government doesn't say anything about this. Many Nigerians are dying day out. Many Nigerians have been kidnapped. Many Nigerians are in the hands of kidnappers, which you know family members are not being able to raise ransom for their freedom. The government doesn't see anything wrong about this. All they cares about is to regulate social media. But the only thing I would like to say here is that many have expressed opinions about this, and I'm so happy VDM, very dark man, have said it all, that if the government make attempt to regulate social media or prevent Nigerians or youth from accessing social media, is going to spell doom. It's going to cause another wahala as far as I'm concerned. Nigerians are using social media space to comfort themselves, to make themselves happy. We have bad governance. Nothing is working in this country as far as I'm concerned. And them knew many things are not going right as far as the country is concerned. Instead of them to pacify the minds of Nigeria, they are talking about regulating social media. Very Dark Man said if they make attempt or succeed in doing that, it's going to ignite revolution. And that is what we don't pray for as a nation. We have exercised a lot of patience. We have exercised a lot of patience, and we are fine the way we are. We are not troublesome. We are not troublemaker. Nigerians are still going here and there to fend for themselves, despite the government is not doing what is right for the people. And they are talking about regulation of social media when they knew fully well that many things are wrong. The system itself is wrong. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. Instead of them to address these challenges, instead of them to talk about how they improve on security, instead of them to talk about how there, there will be much money in circulation where an average Nigerians can enjoy, they are talking about regulation of social media. Is that the next thing? Is that the next thing? I don't just know what is wrong with our country. Is it our leaders or the people? I'm just sad with this development. I'm just sad. And it is high time we challenge our energy towards ensuring Nigerians has access to good and better governance. We should know that the government hold Nigerians responsibility of ensuring that lives and property of Nigerians are protected. If the government failed in this aspect, it means no one or no any Nigeria will applaud or commend the government for what they acclaimed they've done so far, because we are yet to see all these things they are claiming on media print. We are yet to see them. We are in a country where you see some of these politicians or government office holders talking about projects that are not existing white elephant project that they have not executed, but they will come on and tell you this is what they have done. We have seen a lot of cases like that, but we are less concerned because whatever we do here today, tomorrow we are going to give accountability. God is watching us. God is watching our step. Whatever we do, God is looking at us. If you think you are in a better position today that you can better the lives of Nigerians and you fail to do, God is going to hold you accountable. You shall be held accountable for that. The only thing I would like to say at this point is this: I want to charge the government to be aware that Nigerians are going through hell day in, day out. And the only platform we pacify ourselves or make ourselves happy is social media. You see a lot of Nigerians got distracted by social media. In fact, they've even forgotten Nigeria is existing. Once you have your data, once you have your phone, once you are able to solve, you start seeing many things that makes you happy. And the government is about regulating or preventing Nigerians from accessing social media. Although it happened in many countries like North Korea and some other countries that they prevented their citizens from accessing social media. But if you look at those countries, they are doing fine, better than us. They are okay. Their people are okay. You understand? So if you are telling us you are going to regulate social media, it means that Nigerians will no longer express themselves. They will no longer have freedom to say their opinion or what is in their mind. When we have a government who is not doing what is right to the people, and you expect the people to keep quiet, if the president of this country has failed, which he knows fully well he has failed, then you should expect Nigerians to assess him. You should expect Nigerians to review his government. So if by coming up and saying this is what we felt about the government, and the government thinks the only way they can silence us is by regulating the social media so that people will no longer talk again, they are doing themselves. They are doing themselves. Nigerians, it is high time, most especially the youth. Let us come together and fight injustice, because this is injustice. Injustice to one is injustice to all. Things can't continue this way. Our politicians have messed up the system. They have messed up the whole thing. Nothing is working. Believe you me. Although some of them are trying, some of them are doing what is right, but they are just minority. Once minority are doing what is right, you can't see the effect of what you expect from the government. You can't see it. But when we have, a system that works for all, no one will complain. No one will insult anyone. No one will cast aspersion on anyone. But nothing is working. That is more reason why people are coming up to express their dissatisfaction. And you want them not to do that. You want them to keep quiet, even if nothing is working. You just want to, do whatever you like as a government officials or elected public servants and go scot-free without people talking about what you're doing. It is wrong. Things are not done that way. We are in 21st century where every government officials must be held accountable for his deeds. So if you have done what is wrong, you have to ask yourself that, okay, why are people complaining about me? Why are people saying all nasty things? It means they are telling you to wake up from your slumberness. It means they are telling you to do what is right for the people so that the people can enjoy dividends of democracy. Once again, I would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone out there who have been championing the cause of injustice. The first person that I would like to mention here, I'm doing this video purposely because of VDM activists. VDM, a very dark man. He has spoken about this. He has been speaking about injustice. He has been speaking about bad governance. He has done so many things for Nigerians. And many people doesn't see good about what he's been doing because they hate him with passion because of what he speaks. Just get the message and forget about the person. When you get the message itself might be useful to you. Listening to the message, get this message, pass it across. Tag very dark man. I really appreciate him. Thank you very much. And I wish we all learn and do what is right for our country so that we can move on. Thank you very much.